Hi, how are you all? Hello. Hello all J.A.Touch viewers. I am live. Hello. Hello, we're just going to wait for some people to come on. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all tonight? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna call it J.A.Touch Home Edition. Anyway, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for people, and we're just gonna chill and wait. Oh, we got one viewer. Welcome. Please make sure that you tell me if the video's okay. You can see me. If you can hear me, just comment on below so then I can get started when you tell me if you can hear me or see me. Just let me know in a couple of minutes. We're gonna wait. Sorry that I didn't get it. It was kind of late today. Okay, good. Alrighty, we're gonna start in 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry for the late posting for this live. I just all of a sudden decided to do it. Should have gave more notice. Okay, I'm just gonna start because we'll see who comes in and we'll just start. So anyway, Windows 10, the 2004 update. Microsoft has announced that the Windows 10 Start menu design is getting updated. So with this new update that's coming through, which you guys probably haven't updated yet, or you have, there's this new Start menu layout that's going to happen. That they're rolling out. It's gonna look a little bit different, but you'll get used to it as when you see it. So hello. So that's one thing that's changing in there. So keep your eyes out for that. And with the 2004 update you should start updating it now because it's July now and some of the bugs are now worked out. So we're gonna start with that update. Hopefully you all did that update by now. If not, let me know. There's a storage issue. There's a storage issue with the 2004. The thing is that some people don't have the right storage on their computer, so it's not updating properly. So that's causing a big issue. So always make sure that you check your storage before you do an update. Because very important, because you can run into space issues like this. And then you have to go through Microsoft and all this stuff to talk to them. Or you might have to end up buying a new computer or get more storage in that computer. So either or. So make sure that you have some storage when you do that update. The next thing is Google Chrome is potentially broke down because of the Windows 10 update. The investigation is ongoing still. They don't know what's causing the issue, but they'll come to what's going on with that update in Google Chrome. But the other thing with Google Chrome is now they're going to have a massive update for Chrome users. I don't know when they're going to do this update. It could be at any time. I have there's no given date at this moment. I will keep you updated on that. The other thing is to do with Apple. Apple promises faster software, so they're going to be updating again, but it's going to be with Mac OS. So with that, you'll have a faster speed in this update that they're trying to do, and like a faster service so you can get into your different icons. Also with Apple, there's an update with home support, so it's called tvOS. So tvOS is a picture-in-picture. So it has to do with your TV. So you get this little like Apple box type thing, which probably some of you guys have or don't. You hook it up to your television, and then that thing does like different updates that goes through. So this is what they're talking about, the tvOS with home support. So they're doing like a massive update on that too. So Apple's coming a long way with their different updates. Back to Windows 10 again. Windows 10 will have a new Edge browser, but it'll be in the next update. So when this Microsoft Edge icon comes out, the next update, things are going to be a bit slow. So we want to make sure and we keep up to date what's going on. It's going to be later this year. It's going to be in the October 2020 update. So they're saying maybe September 2020, November 2020. It all depends on Microsoft and what they do. So we're going to call it the October update of October 2020. We don't know what's going to be happening in that update quite yet. But when I find out more information, I'll let you know. They'll also be doing another update in spring 2021. So that'd be like March or April or May, at the same time as this one has happened. So as far on, they're going to keep doing different, like 2 updates in the spring and the fall. So that's not going to stop until they get a new operating system out. So just wanted to let you guys know like which dates everything's happening. So the next update will be between September, October, November of this year. So out of those 3 months, that update should come through. Depends what Microsoft changes. But at least we know when the next update's coming up. We just don't know what the features are going to be. The next thing I would like to talk about would be the spring. And then in spring, it'd be March 2021 to May 21 for that update. The next thing I would like to talk about is the Windows 2004. There is slowness that's happening with this update, which has to be looked at after the update is given. Microsoft has provided some tips on how to fix the issue. They're not going to fix it by themselves with different stuff. So as computer technicians, or if you have somebody that repairs your computer, such as myself, or you just here for watching information, then you have to make sure that after you do that update of 2004, you don't have slowness. So just make sure, and then you have the proper steps to follow or whatnot. And if you like the information on that, just let me know, and I'll gradually send it over to you. I'll help you out or book an appointment with me. The other thing I wanted to talk about was hacking. Hacking is another issue that's happening. I guess everybody has heard of a breach. You can answer if you heard of a breach. So if you haven't heard about what a breach is one of those things that when a company gets hacked, it gets their personal information or whatnot. Then they use personal information. The person decides to be somebody else, which they're not. And then you don't even know that your information has been taken, and then the password has changed and all that fun stuff. So hacking has come so far advanced now with now your phone charger can be a hacking system, as you can plug it into different programs with your cable or your phone to get into somebody's computer. So just wanted to share that information with you. I don't know if it's really helpful, but just wanted to tell you that hacking has come a long way, and just be careful of what you click. And sometimes you might see a USB on the floor, or you might see like a USB in a jar in a reception office, or somebody says, "Oh, here, have a free USB." Do not take that from him, because maybe they might have they might have put software when you plug in that USB into your computer. Then they could take that, because they have that USB and they've put software to hack your computer, and then there's a problem because they've hacked your computer, and then you're trying to figure out how they hacked your computer, but it's from the USB in general. So the other thing is that my big announcement, I'm done with the computer news. My big announcement was about that I will be going back into business. If you guys need me, please make an appointment. I'm doing social distancing, masks. It'd be still some of the issues that I do have with my customers would still be online on Join Me. So we'll be still doing that. But other than that, open for business. I'm here to help you with any tech problems you have and all that. Do you have any questions about what we talked about today? About like Windows 10, about Apple, about Google Chrome? Any questions about that? Did I specify, or do you want me to repeat something again that you didn't get? Or do you want to write down or stuff like that? I'll give you a few minutes to answer, and if not, then I will go. Hi, Phoenix. How are you? Anyway, so any more questions of what I talked about today? No? Okay. So I'll talk to you all soon. I'm sorry, I only had 2 things about Apple. It's very hard to find what's going on with Apple because they don't release too much information. So I hope you have all a good weekend, and we'll talk soon, and I'll keep up to date with all the computer news that you need. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.